Hi, I'm Jennifer Soames, and welcome to episode 5 of the TBI Diaries. Today I want to share another of the invisible wounds or scars, however you want to word it, that I deal with and that maybe some other people with TBIs also share. This challenge is something that has affected me ever since my TBI 4 years ago, and that is insomnia. Now, insomnia can be caused by a lot of different things, and it was really the instigator to let me know that something was really wrong. I had dealt with some insomnia prior to my TBI, but it was pretty much under control before the incidents. And it was in the about 2 months after my TBI that instead of having some kind of intermittent sleep disruption, I was not sleeping every single night, day in, day out, and that really was the red flag for me to get some help. And even 4 years later, I still have some trouble sleeping. Now, what really caused it to begin with, I don't really know. And what perpetuated it, I also don't really know. But what I do know is this, is that working with a sleep specialist even a few months ago, less than 6 months ago, I started to change my sleep pattern, and that actually started to make a really big difference. At first when he said, well, let's shift your sleep pattern, stay up later, get up at the same time every morning, I really had my doubts, but lo and behold, it has worked quite a bit. Up until maybe about a month ago. With traveling, especially traveling abroad and having a big time zone difference, it was hard for me to get on the time zone I was in, and then it's been hard for me to kind of get back on the time zone here. It's been a few weeks, and so it's definitely improved, but even up until a couple days ago, I really wasn't sleeping. And because of things like pituitary damage and my hormones being also imbalanced and progressively improving with different things, that also affects my sleep too. But then you have variables like clinical depression, PTSD, and who knows what else, because my list of diagnoses is so extensive I can't even remember it all. So you throw all these things together, and that makes it for a very complicated case. And when I told my sleep specialist kind of my story when I first started working with him, he was like, that's very, very complicated. And I'm like, yes, it is. But you know, sleep is so, so precious, and sleep deprivation, oh, I understand full-heartedly why that is used as torture, because it is. And sometimes I wonder, how do I even function when I run on just a few hours of sleep? But somehow I have adapted pretty well, and I can fake it pretty well most of the time. However, it catches up with me, quite honestly. So just one of those things that I wanted to share with you, so that, if I miss out on something, if I just say, hey, I'm not gonna stay out late, or, I'm just not up to getting together or doing something, that's probably why, is that my brain can't function very well on such little sleep. One other thing that I do want to share is that I know people have just really wanted to help, and I so sincerely appreciate people wanting to offer advice and potential solutions for me. I will say though that if anyone asks me, have you tried melatonin? One more time, it's going to take all of my effort to just stay centered and to not get irritated. Yes, I have tried melatonin, I have tried valerian, I have tried pretty much every supplement out there. I am on prescription medication, and yes, I do meditate, I do yoga, I practice really good sleep hygiene. If you want to know what that is, I can tell you later. So I'm very aware of these things, and I really appreciate people's insights. And yes, I have tried melatonin. So Thanks for watching. I hope this is helpful. I hope this helps create some better understanding and empathy for people that you know with traumatic brain injuries, myself included, and can help other people feel not so alone and hopefully get some help as they want it. Stay tuned for more episodes of the TBI Diaries. Till then, take care.